Lawmakers return to work later this month. One of their first issues may be immigration. They're expected to take up a bill that would require sheriffs in North Carolina to cooperate with federal immigration officials. WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie joins us live now. Laura, this sounds familiar. Explain to us.
There's a good reason this sounds familiar. This will be the fourth year out of the past 5 that lawmakers have had this debate. The bill would require sheriffs in North Carolina to hold suspected undocumented immigrants in custody at the request of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, otherwise known as ICE, without a warrant or an official detainer. ICE has a program that's known as 287G, and sheriffs can choose to participate in it, and many of them do, but they're not required to. And some sheriffs in larger counties have refused. Now, those sheriffs say if someone they arrest makes bond and is otherwise free to go, they don't have authority to continue to hold them without legal justification. Wake County is on that list, and so are Durham and Mecklenburg counties.
Why return to this year? I mean, this is an election year, but is it important right now?
You are right on the nose, right? Cooper has already vetoed this twice, in 2019 and 2022. But in those years, there were enough Democrats here at the legislature to uphold a veto. That is no longer the case. Republicans now have a supermajority and can override a veto. Now, the House passed a version of this bill last year, but the Senate did not take it up. This, however, as you noted, is an election year, and immigration is a top issue for GOP voters. Republican lawmakers say it's important to protect public safety here in North Carolina. And they point to a case in Mecklenburg County where an undocumented immigrant was released and went on to commit a violent crime. They say if he had been detained at ICE's request, that would not have happened. But opponents, which include many legal immigrants, say it would have a chilling effect on the relationship between local law enforcement and immigrant communities, making those communities less likely to report crimes. This is likely to be one of the first issues we'll hear debated in this year's short session, which will be starting at the end of the month.
No doubt. We'll see if the fourth time is any different. Try. All right, Laura Leslie, live at the state legislature for us. Thank you.